Hi friends, welcome. So let me just see how many. Okay, two are there. Let others join also. We have some announcements, some new additions also to our tutorial. Anything we'll discuss about that. So friends, almost every day 7:30 we are coming live. So you are also requested to tell your friends to join. So those who are in this area, say Python, Kinter, MySQL, SQLite, database integration with Python, and many other stuff we are discussing. So you can join us during 7:30 in the daytime, also around 12:30 p.m. all are Indian standard time. You are coming online, so for discussing about what the tutorials we have added and what tutorials we are planning to add and how you learn. If you have any question answers, all those stuff we are discussing, and there are few questions also. I will explain to that, and I have added the detailed tutorials to the link also. You can see the in the description below, the links are there to the new tutorials, and the questions, based on the questions also I added that. So you can just see that, and waiting for people to join will not take more time, just 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, based on your questions and answer questions. I'll be discussing about the tutorials whatever we are adding, and the about the your doubts and your questions, and if you have any issues with the tutorials you can ask that. So if viewers are there, then I will continue. We'll wait for another 4-5 minutes. Meanwhile, hopefully that you're enjoying after vacation. You must have enjoying your school, college, or institution wherever you are working. Friends, waiting for you all to join so I can continue. And there were some questions also. I will try to answer those. And you must have seen our tutorials what you have. And today we have also uploaded one CSV to XML and JSON data export. So from a CSV file, how you will export it, and that you have uploaded. And while exporting, user will have a choice whether he wants to go to XML or JSON or what it is. So based on the user selection, it will be final. The file will be saved. So all are user friendly ways. File dialog is used in the Kinter. So all are through browsing and locating the file location in your system, and while saving also you can give your file name, and your in your desired location you can save it. I expect people to join, or you can continue the please tell your friends also to join, and add the increase the likes also. Okay friends, give me your feedbacks on it so I can continue. I hope everything is fine, so you can, whatever the questions, one question I received, so that I can answer it. That is about the keyboard event. So all the keyboard events, even a particular key, how you will press, that can be triggered also. Let me just show you. If you are there, you can watch it. Let me just tell you. Yeah, it is let me open up and give you the ideas, and that URL is there in the description. You can watch that. The based on your question, I have added that tutorial for you. So let's just go there. I will show you the tutorial. Here it is. So see this page, this URL is there in the description. You can watch that. So what you are seeing now is the entire tutorial on the event. So it is initially it is all the mouse events. So which button is pressed, which button, how you trigger a event on the mouse. So mouse when you are rotating, again when your mouse is over a particular button, and when your mouse leaves, mouse goes out of the button, out of a button or a label or area, any widget you use. So the mouse entry, leave, everything you can program it, so the events will be there. You can associate with, and drag and drop also. When you click the mouse button and drag it and leave it, those events also can be triggered. Now you watch this, all the codes are here, and your keyboard events. Now you come to keyboard, any key is pressed and any key is release, return key, and note that there is a difference between key press and key release. So the event key, when the key is pressed, it's not same as key release. The difference is explained. I hope you can read that and understand. And particular key also you can say whenever a key is pressed, something should happen. Or you can even create a typing keyboard, a virtual keyboard also. So accordingly, so this code, particularly when a is pressed, then this callback function this is called. So here it is, your and which key user has pressed also you can note it down. So this is the small code. So it is connected to a, and it is second one is k. So once the k is pressed, uppercase k, yeah, so in that case it will in a label it will display what is the key, if what key is pressed. If this will be called only when a is pressed or k is pressed. For something else you can also write it, or any key is pressed you can type what the user has pressed. You can do that one. There is a total tutorial on how the difference between key press and key release, because that will tell you when you are counting the character, say after the 5th character, but there you have to understand the difference. Sometime it will behave after 6th character it will trigger. The reason is that the key press is not same as key release. I hope that you can understand it by visiting there. Then one of the most important thing is arrow keys. Keyboard, whatever the arrow keys, left, right, up or down, whatever which arrow is pressed, you can move a button or move a particular region also. That way you can create a game also, whatever way. So left, right arrow keys, you can also track the event and use a callback function for that. So friends, let me just see if you, okay, let me come here. Okay, namaste Sarji. Right, namaste. So what I was explaining is about the event. So I hope you are all, that was the question asked. So that was the one of the questions. So you can follow me, and that event, which any keyboard event you can if you have any specific requirement on the events of our keyboard to tracking of the keyboard event, you can just mention that. We can work on it more. So for last 10 minutes I am also here. Pratik, namaste. Anything more you want me? Any question you can ask? Just today we have the half an hour back we have uploaded one tutorial that is on converting a CSV file to JSON or XML. The choice is given. So a radio button is given. So user can select it, and based on the user selection, the file save dialog box will open up, and it will save in that format, either JSON. Say you can even extend it. So you want in Excel, you want in SQLite, all the radio button will take care of that, and you can give more options also. Though the tutorial explains about these two, you can still increase that. So these are the two this tutorial, and we are also increasing our the XML whatever data, because now mostly we are explaining you how the XML data you can import or export to XML and all, so that you can see that one. So for that purpose we are already added the XML section. And one more thing, today we have added the pandas read XML and to XML. It is not uploaded today night, we'll upload that one to XML and read. It is a pandas function. It can directly read from a XML file, and it can, even you have a CSV file, it can convert it to a XML file by using pandas. Because using pandas it becomes very easy. It is just a tool. Once a data frame is created, fine, anything can be done. That's so I hope you can continue with your data import export tutorial. So these are good ones, so you can hope that will clear you. Work on it. So all the source codes and in the tutorial in the web in our blog, everything is available, so you can watch those URLs are there in the description also. You can watch those source code, the instructions, and watch the video. Definitely you will able to understand it and all. If you still have any issues with that, or you have any plan to modify it, let me know. Put it in the question section, or send me a message. So below that I am continuously watching the comments also, all the videos and all. You can just post it there and I will respond accordingly. Friends, let me know if you want anything more. No more questions specific. You want specifically to learn, you can also join. Friends, I am just thinking of starting a Python basic program. If some group of not more than 6-7, more than 6-7, that much I am thinking. You can my all contact details you will get it in the description. You can send me a message also. If come forward, then I can have a evening regular session on Python basics, because it's for the beginners of Python. Just think on that, and tell your friends also to join, and increase the, please press the like button, so likes should go up, number of likes should increase, friends. And you can come join us every day at 7:30, and daytime also between 12 and down I'm coming online, so you can ask me questions there about all these pandas, pythons, data connectivity, SQLite, data import export. Then small projects also we are doing. We are studying some different applications also, so you can ask your questions, so discuss with us, so we can continue further. I think already going to be 13 minutes. So if you don't have any much questions, then you can close the session for today. Hopefully that question on the keyboard events I have explained to you. You can further watch it. The links are there, and still if you have doubts or anything or any ideas, don't hesitate to ask the questions. Put it in the comment section. Accordingly I will respond. And the videos are also there. So in that on that post, if you go there, you will find the earlier the videos are there. So tutorials are there. I hope that will be enough to explain to you. I'm just waiting if any more questions or anything is there. Another 1 minute I will be there. Then tomorrow again we'll discuss between 12 to 1 will sometime I will come, and again evening anyway I am coming around 7:30 I am coming. So almost every day I am coming, and I will be explaining you about the what are the new additions, new tutorials. This XML is the one which you are now at presently discussing. So I have just uploaded. See our web pages on XML, and you can pull data from the RSS feedings in XML and put it in a database. That's a good small project you can do. You can keep historic say BBC, some links you can use it. BBC site example we have given. Regularly will read it will face the title and the URL from the BBC site and store it in your database. So that will help you if you are using a scrolling text at the top about the what is going on. Suppose a news scrolling you want to develop a ticker. So what happens there, you can keep on updating. So your current news you can display also. So the user can click and go to BBC site and read more. So the current news you can scroll and display. That's a good small project. You can try that. That will help you in learning. Any more ideas are there, you can just post it. If nothing more, okay, fine, more than 15 minutes. So we'll close the session if no more questions are there. Again, friends, continue, and we have some important tutorials coming up shortly. So within next 2-3 days we'll be adding few more tutorials, good data integration tutorials with Kinter and all. So menu bar, okay, yes, Kinter has the menu bar option. You can function keys, fine, and in you can trigger that also. Specifically, if you have anything in your mind, you can ask me. You can, it is there. The tutorials are already there. I will leave the link. Study that. When you click the menu bar and the drop down, click that, a function you can trigger it. That is already there. You can use that one. That will help you also. I will. After this, I will leave you the link there, the tutorial link. I will leave it here. Or you want anything specific to be done on that, you can ask me. I will explain that. Right now, I may not able to, because I will leave the link. Study that, and tomorrow let me know what is your exactly, because once you study it, your clarity will come. So you study that. I will leave after this in the description, I will leave the link for that menu bar. So note that even the menu bar, you can pull it down, you can detach it from the menu, attach some functions, many things you can be done. Separator, it's a menu only. So say file menu, you will have file save, delete file, open file, like that many things. Each one will have a trigger a function. So that can be done. Hopefully, I'll leave that link. You study that. You get any doubt or anything, you can tomorrow again further we can discuss. Please, friends, hit that like button. So it should go up, and please tell your friends also to join, and request again to subscribe. Subscribe to our channel, so regularly you will get the updates, and we are frequently adding the tutorials also. Anything more? No more questions. So fine, friends. So we'll stop today's session now. So again, I request you, please like and subscribe to our channel, follow us. So you will be knowing lot about we are frequently adding tutorials, so you can understand that, and I am there. You can post your questions and doubts here or below the tutorial. I will able to answer you. And just think about, if anyone is interested in your Python, learning Python basics and all. Timetable management for what? Fine, timetable. Is it like event management? Means I have something, it like a reminder script, or tomorrow it's a event management type of a thing. Fine, it is there. That script also is there. I will leave it. Or timetable management, what more you want? Say I have certain tasks to do at any day. Say in advance, say third I have to do. So it's a task scheduler type. You can just keep it. I will leave that link also. You two things, the menu and this task also, this project, I will give you the link. Study that. Again, we can further discuss. Anything more is there in your mind? Yes, per student class. Fine. Tell me. Do you want me to start this class? If some number of students are there, then I can contact me. Use the link there in the description. The contact us. Go there. Just drop my message. I'll be back it. It's a wave form only. I'm not exposing my email ID. So you just a wave form. Fill it your details. Okay, I will be there. I will be explaining you starting from the basic. Actually, I have a link also where all the course details are explained. I will be explaining it. I will be taking the sessions almost half an hour, 40 minutes, half an hour session. It will be a through. We'll see what platform we'll use. And mostly I love Colab. So Colab will be using for your for samples, and I will be explaining everything on the Colab, because Colab is a good platform because it's a cloud platform available through Google. So you can easily share the code with me, and I can also share the code with you. So it's like a virtual board. If anyone is interested to join, please be in touch with me. If sufficient students are there, then we can start the session. Anything more? Want to hear from me, or will fine tick enter only? Okay, tick enter from the basics. We'll start buttons, labels, how you'll dynamically will get the buttons and all. Fine, we can continue. If anything more is there, I will be available, or shall we close for today and again join tomorrow? If no more questions. If even Python basics and Kinter both and all, if you want also database integration, queries, pandas, numpys, all those libraries also specifically we can start discussing, and session I can take it. Okay, definitely working project will be which one you one working project we can take up in a say at the end of the total classes, say for a month duration, say you are joining for a the class, and the end will be end with a working project. But working project in the sense that it's for learning, not for commercial deployment, because there in that case you will not able to close it. A simple project which will fine give a daily life, yeah, that's fine. I would suppose what is the daily life. I have some regular uses. Say for my blog post, I almost at the night I run a small program which creates the XML file, because you must be knowing I have to create a sitemap for that, and the sitemap, because once some changes I do, I should update the sitemap. That manually I can't do, so I just run a program. It does everything for me. It's pick up the directory, checks the what are the file modification date, pick up the file names, put it in a copy one MySQL database, and give me a XML file. I just run it, I get the XML file, and backend also it updates the database. So what happens, I upload it many time with the database, the list is there. So that because it's I'm totally dependent on that, because I work on that, because not only that I create XML file. Suppose uh, I want all the URLs through titles, what are the pages are all about, I can just extract it, because it runs, collects the file details and store it. Like the daily life problem, say your scheduler, everyday task list, I will put it a task list. Something is completed, I will delete it. New task, I will add it. So a task, daily task, I can add it. Expense manager, say I certain things I am spending. It's like a 3-4. You can do it in Excel, but you can now you can do it in a Kinter. Think on that. Okay, address management is quite simple. You can just link it, add your friend's name and your address, phone number, fine. Your address book is nothing but a database addition updation through Kinter. Yeah, address book is quite easy for the beginners. Yeah, contact management system, okay, fine. How many columns you will have? Name, address, street, all this thing, phone 1, phone 2, email 1, email 2, like you keep on expanding. That will be a list only. So you have an option in a Kinter, you can add that, edit it also. Something wrong, the contact management is nothing but your data addition, deletion, delete it from the table, or status, everything. Fine. Kinter with SQLite 3 with menu bar, okay. SQLite 3 you are using. Even database can be just the same code can run with MySQL or any other database also, not a problem, because the connection part only we are changing. Anything more, friends? Contact management, okay, and you must have a import export functionality also. Say you want to bring your all your contacts from a Excel page to your system, manage it, then sometime for a backup purpose you want all your contacts to be downloaded. Import export is a must. Once you have you can export the contacts, all your contacts to a Excel file, then import all your you already have a Excel file, then you can read that Excel file, then it should identify the duplicates also. Say what happens, you have added the file, then by mistake second time also you added, then it will prompt you, I have found that duplicates are there. There is no end of it. You can extend the functionality more and more. So backup, Excel means take it in Excel or CSV, that's the backup system. Restore from your backup, point to that backup, then system will check. If any duplicates is there, it will just add it. Subsequently, it will show you these are the duplicate records, multiple records. You want to keep it or delete it, whatever you want. Good ideas are coming. That's fine. That's why we should have a discussion. Good ideas. Don't try for a big one, because that will be confusing, and you enterprise level, because that will not add you to your learning, it will add more to your frustration. Start simple, keep on expanding, because you start with something, you are unable to complete it. Excel formula using Kinter, fine, not a problem, can be. Why directly you can use it in Excel, why you want in Kinter? Anyway, it is Kinter is not talking to Excel, it is your Python which is talking to your Excel. So anything can be done. And moreover, if your contact also, you should have a search facility. No, that definitely you have suppose 1000 records, search for somebody XY by phone number, by That's going to be a complex one. Think on this. What more you want? Okay, friends. More. It is already half an hour we have discussed. So, if you don't have any for more questions, then we can close the session. Tell me today we'll end it. We are discussed for half an hour. Quite a good. I enjoy. Quite a good ideas also you are giving. So anyway, once again, I will request you please increase the like button, subscribe to our channel, and tell your friends also to join. So we'll have a good interaction. And I have already given you what are the tutorials we have added today, and I will tell you tomorrow also what more we have going to add or regularly I am giving you that update. Okay, friends, we'll close now. Hope in no more questions. So we can close. Put your questions. So based on that, we will continue our discussion. If you have some more questions or any doubts in your mind, and please subscribe and add some few more likes. Likes are very less. Please increase your likes and watch our tutorials, so you that will give you a lot of ideas. I leave some questions also, so try those questions, read our blog posts. There are at the almost all important pages at the end will have some questions. Try those questions, and if you are facing any issues or want some help on that, feel free to ask the questions here in the comment section or every tutorial below. Stock management system, fine. I think I have one. Inventory management, I have one. I will leave that. Go to the project page, you will find many things. Stock management, okay, there is no end to it. Just tell what the limit, because number of availability, based on the availability, automatically it will not means if it is out of stock, it will mark it out of stock, so user will not able to select it. Those things, I think I have one, or I have developed it in PHP. I'm not sure. I think in PHP I have, in PHP and MySQL. That is a web based. Shopping cart was the one there. There it is there. Okay, here we'll see. Anything more, friends, or we'll close it for today? You can anytime can ask, put your questions. Okay, friends, we'll stop for today. Add your likes, please subscribe, tell your friends to join, increase the our subscriber base is not much. Please subscribe to our channels. So regularly we are coming at live. I think there in a daytime 2 times I am coming on the lunch around daytime and evening 7:30 every day. You can join us for a technical discussion on all this Python and all. Python, MySQL, SQLite, database management, programming, everything we are discussing, and particularly on Kinter also. So you can join us every day 7:30. I am giving you feedbacks on the tutorials, what you have added or going to add in next 1 or 2 days. That feedbacks I am giving. Today you can watch our CSV to JSON or XML data import export using Kinter, where user have a choice to make whether you want to store it in JSON or in XML file. Fine, anywhere you have any issue or question, you can ask me. Not clear to me who had what issue. Okay, previously there was a question about the keyboard event management. I explained to you in beginning. I have explained. You can just see that it is there is a tutorial. I will leave the links also. Fine, friends. So if there is no more questions, we'll end the session. It's more than 36 minutes. Yeah, no problem. Your daily you can have a, suppose today 10 different items are issued, you can have a daily report. At the end of the day, you can list out what are the items sold today, what are the total stock availabilities, items sold in a day wise basis or week basis, month basis, all the report, because stock management mostly depends on the reports. So suppose you have 5 stocks, suppose fourth one is issue, or you the last one stock is left, you can find out, you can generate a report of low stock also. So which stocks you want to refill again, because if it is out of shortly, say some will be out of stock, some will be at a very critical level, those list also reports you can add up. That will give you, so you accordingly you can fill those items to the your inventory or your storehouse. Stock management depends on various about to query and reports, because that's another system. It is not that you just take it so the item people will buy it and sell it, but thing is they your background, it will tell you what are the how many issue computer etc. Find. Okay, fine, based on who was on the counter. Yeah, product search, you can have a product, separate a product table, then sell it table, then stock management, inventory, everything. No end to it, so today we'll stop here. Again, no problem, again tomorrow we'll continue. Keep your mind, keep your ideas, whatever comes to your mind, everything. Fine. The once you have a database system, everything you can pull it out on different combinations. So based on the user, based on the date, based on the quantity, stock availability, daily sell, everything can be. Friends, those who have joined afterwards, you can we are daily coming at 7:30. Please join us for a technical discussion. You can ask questions. So please subscribe to our channel also, and I request you to visit all our tutorials. We are Python, PHP, programming, database management, many applications we have also for college. Okay, that also will do. Okay, fine. So I'll give you the basic structure ideas on how to do. You keep it for your learning purpose. Your all main target is learning. Keep it for that purpose. So friends, you can regularly join us at 7:30 and you can watch our tutorials. Request you to increase the likes and subscribe to our channel. और कुछ आप मुझे सवाल पूछ सकते हैं यहीं पे ठीक है फ्रेंड्स, अगर और कुछ नहीं है क्वेश्चंस तो आज का सेशन यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं। उम्मीद है कल भी आप ज्वाइन करेंगे एंड अच्छा रहता है टेक्निकल डिस्कशंस। और तो कुछ क्वेश्चंस नहीं है, सेशन यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं। कल फिर मिलेंगे एंड मीनवाइल आप सारे ट्यूटोरियल्स आप देखते रहिए। मैं डेली आपको अपडेट देता रहता हूँ क्या क्या ऐड कर रहे हैं, क्या न्यू चीज़ ऐड कर रहे हैं। आप उसको पढ़ फॉलो कर सकते हैं, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग ट्यूटोरियल्स है। कुछ भी डाउट है, आइडियाज़ है, सजेशंस है, फील फ्री टू आस्क। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, आज का सेशन ख़त्म करते हैं। मोर देन आज ज़्यादा टाइम हो गया, 40 मिनट्स 41 मिनट्स हो गया। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।